we know acceleration, we know the velocity after a certain time, and we also know the position after a certain time. So we should be able to integrate to determine the velocity function and the position function. So we know the integral of acceleration is velocity. Integral of a of t is going to give us v of t. Okay. So when we integrate velocity, or when we integrate acceleration, we get integral of negative 32 dt is equal to negative 32 t plus c. Okay, so now we have to determine what the plus c is from the given information. Well, we know when we plug in t equals 2, we're going to get a result of 6. So we have 6 equals negative 32 times 2 plus c. 6 equals negative 64 plus c. So then c is going to be equal to 70. So now I know that my velocity function is negative 32t plus 70. So next I have to integrate that to get position, and I'm going to get another plus c that I can solve for with this information, x1 equals 61. So we are going to do the integral of negative 32t plus 70 dt, and that's going to be equal to negative 16t squared plus 70t plus c. And then again, I know that if I plug in x equals 1, I'm going to get a result of 61. So what I'm going to do is say 61 equals negative 16 times 1 squared plus 70 times 1 plus c. So I get 61 equals negative 16 plus 70 plus c. Okay, 61 equals negative 16 plus 70 is 54 plus c. And then c is equal to 7. So now I need to write my final position function. It's negative 16t squared plus 70t plus 7. And I'll call this x of t. Okay. And this other one, I need to write my, here it is. V of t is negative 32t plus 70. So now I have v of t and I have x of t.